They thought they could break me. They pushed me down, laughed in my face, took everything from me. But what they didn't realize was that every time they hurt me, they were only making me stronger. I was weak once. I let people walk over me. I stayed silent when I should have fought back. I let the world decide my worth. But those days are over. The pain they gave me, I turned it into power. The scars they left, I wear them like armor. And now, I'm unstoppable. Everyone wants an easy life. They want comfort, safety, love. But comfort breeds weakness. Safety dulls the blade. Love can make you blind. I learned the truth the hard way. Pain is the only teacher that never lies. It strips you down to nothing, shows you who you really are. When you lose everything, when you have no one left to turn to, no hand to pull you up, that's when you either break or you rise. Most people run from pain. They drown it in distractions. They numb it with fake happiness. But I embraced it. I let it burn me, let it tear me apart, until all that remained was the strongest version of myself. Make no mistake, this world does not want you to be strong. It wants you to obey, to stay small, to follow the rules and never question them. They tell you to be nice, to be humble, to be grateful for what you have. Why? Because weak men are easier to control. Because the moment you realize your true power, you become a threat. They'll call you arrogant. They'll say you've changed. They'll try to shame you back into submission. Ignore them. Strength is not evil. Power is not wrong. It is your birthright. You don't become powerful by avoiding struggle. You become powerful by walking through hell and coming out alive. I've been betrayed. I've been humiliated. I've been left alone in the dark. And in that darkness, I built myself. No one came to save me. No one fought for me. No one gave me a hand. So I became my own savior. I trained harder. I worked in silence. I studied my enemies. I learned to move in the shadows. And when I returned, I was unrecognizable. The weakling they once knew. Dead. Now when they see me, they don't mock me, they fear me. And they should. They told me to let go of my anger. They said I should forgive and forget. Why? So I could go back to being weak? So I could pretend the past never happened? I do not forget. I do not forgive. But I do not let my rage control me. I control it. I use it as fuel. I let it sharpen me, harden me, drive me forward. Rage can burn you alive, or it can turn you into fire itself. The choice is yours. Most people are terrified of being alone. They need noise, they need attention, they need validation. But the strongest people in history, they walked alone. Isolation is where you meet your true self. It's where you train, where you build, where you transform. While they were partying, I was working. While they were sleeping, I was studying. While they were laughing, I was sharpening my mind like a blade. Solitude is not loneliness. It is power. Here's the truth no one wants to tell you. No one is coming to save you. No one owes you anything. No one is responsible for your success but you. You can cry about how unfair life is. You can complain about how hard things are. Or you can do something about it. The world doesn't care about excuses. It rewards action. Either you take control of your destiny, or someone else will control it for you. They tried to break me. They failed. I took every insult, every betrayal, every moment of suffering, and I forged myself in the fire. Now I am untouchable, unshakable, unstoppable. I do not fear pain. I welcome it. I do not seek validation. I create my own worth. And when they look at me now, they don't see weakness. They see something they cannot control. And that is the greatest power of all.